Hello and welcome to another toy review from toy-polloi. Today we're going to look at another one-step changer from Transformers Age of Extinction. This time it's going to be Grimlock, as you can see in front of me. Currently these figures are on sale pretty much everywhere. I picked this one up for a £5 again. Original retail price was £10, so half price, and probably worth picking up if you can find them. As you can see, Grimlock is age 5+. Got some nice graphics here showing Grimlock in action at the top, and on the back of it shows you his two modes. You've got his robot mode and the beast mode here, and as with all these one-step changes, it'll be a very simple sort of mechanism to change him from robot to beast and back again. So these are a bit hit and miss, these figures. Some have been good, some have been bad, so let's open this one up and we'll see what he's like. And so here we have Grimlock out of the box. As you can see in beast mode, it actually doesn't look too bad. It's got quite a nice bit of sculpting and paint detailing on his head there. It's nice sort of vicious looking teeth. His little front Tyrannosaurus Rex arms can't be moved. They're all moulded in, and none of his legs move or his tail. He's sort of fixed in one pose. So it's a little bit of a limited sculpt, but it does actually look like Grimlock, so it's not too bad. And you've got a small Autobot logo there on his left thigh. Yeah, overall beast mode looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and transform him. As you can see, it shows you how to transform him here. Just have to pull these two bits apart, and there he is in robot mode. Now I have to say, this is a little bit disappointing. He just looks a bit of a strange shape. He's got ridiculously wide shoulders and a really thin sort of stance on his legs. There's no width there to his pelvis, so just looks a little bit odd. The sculpt sort of around his head is quite nice. Does look pretty much like Grimlock did in the movie. Very minimal articulation. Again, as with all of these one-step changes, you can rotate his arms, and that's about it. Legs are sort of fixed in place. His feet do move a little bit just because they're the spring-loaded parts of Grimlock's jaw, so you can sort of move those about, and there's little buttons on here, so you could actually make him do a little dance if you wanted to. But it's just a little bit of a disappointing robot mode. It looks a little bit strange, the fact that he's sort of so top heavy. You know, you can just sort of push him over. He's got no sort of decent stance there, so that's a little bit disappointing. Transforming him back to beast mode should be straightforward. Just sort of squeeze these bits together, and there we have him back in his Tyrannosaurus Rex mode, which I would say is by far the best mode of the two. Overall though, with these one-step changes, they are a little bit hit and miss. If you were buying them at £10, they're really not worth the price. £5, some of them are worth it, some of them aren't. This one, I'd say, it's worth it for beast mode, but the robot mode is a little bit disappointing. But it's not a bad figure. Ideal for playing with, really, more than displaying, because there's nothing on it that you can break. So for kids playing with this stuff, very easy to transform and great play value. But for sort of any hardcore collectors, it's a little bit disappointing. So there we go. That's my review for Grimlock from Age of Extinction Transformers 4. Thanks for watching.